The following tag team hardcore match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Canada, weighing 210 pounds.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special hardcore tag team match on the No Mercy hardcore brand. Well, actually, it's more of a crossover brand, but if you ask me, a crossover tag team kind of match. We have the Brotherhood's Prep Boys, Jesse the Hand Boy Wayne,
from Raleigh, North Carolina,
and Nick Daling.
45 pounds, Nick.
These two men have been the tag team champions for many, many years, and for many, many times, and they get to meet a completely mixed team of mystery opponents. Let's see who their mystery opponents will be. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And from Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Lawless, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Lawless represents the Super Squad. Lawless from Fantasy Pro Wrestling, not No Mercy, is one of the opponents. Could it be El Guapo? Could it be the Super Squad? It would make make perfect sense if it were. Because they were on the verge of becoming tag team champions. Who's the partner going to be now? Who is it? Is that Twiggy? Lawless and Twiggy, are you serious? What?
and the tag team partner from Canada.
Oh, it's Junior! It's Junior! I can't believe this. Lawless of the Super Squad and Junior, who normally tag teams with Twiggy. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. And here we go. This shall be a very unique tag team contest, ladies and gentlemen. And may I remind y'all the purpose of this match. Very simple. Soup and Sandwich have been the reigning defending Tornado Tag Team Champions for more than 3 years. No one has been able to defeat this duo. Countless teams have competed. Many of them have lost. Over a year and a half ago, a tragic event had occurred within Soup and Sandwich. Both Vicious Jeremy and Cactus Jen, on-screen and off-screen boyfriend-girlfriend, broke up, leaving the tag team champions on the ice. They were still the tag team champions, Cactus Jen still employed with FPW, also a women's champion. She was in demand. She can't just leave FPW and leave everything behind. She has to compete at her absolute best. And she did compete at her absolute best. But the fact that the two had split, Vicious Jeremy had to defend the titles alone and by himself against the granddaddies of wrestling, a brand new team. Oh, beautiful move! Great teamwork! But no one there to make the count. Yes. A very unique duo of Stonewall and King Matrix. However, Vicious Jeremy was still able to retain the Tornado Tag Team Championships by himself, but lost the match 2 times via countout. The third match they've had ended in a draw game, and the championship committee have decided not to continue this on. We must wait for Cactus Jen to make some kind of return. Vicious Jeremy and Cactus Jen had rekindled their professional partnership. Cactus Jen realized that it was very bad and it was unprofessional for her to just abandon her tag team partner. This is a business. This isn't Days of Our Lives here. This is a business. And in this business, you have to do what you're told. If you're a champion, you must defend the title against a respected challenger. At the time, it was the granddaddies of wrestling. Flash forward a year and a half now, we have gone through every single tag team imaginable. We even went to the point that Vicious Jeremy's own brother, Decay Wyatt, and Alberto Sanchez, collectively known as members of the Brotherhood, they fought them twice as well. And the last match they had met was in 3 stages of hell. Vicious Jeremy escaped the steel cage, landed on his 2 feet. Match number 2, we saw Decay Wyatt climb the ladder and meticulously grab the belt, solidifying their victory, making it 1 fall apiece. The 3rd and final fall would be a regular match, however, with the stipulation of no disqualifications and no count outs. Ultimately, Soup and Sandwich won the 3rd and final fall, making it 2-1 in favor of Soup and Sandwich, declaring them the winners and still the reigning defending FPW Tornado Tag Team Champions. It's a hell of a story. It is fact. It's fact at its finest. The owner, the boss of No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling, thinks that the Prep Boyz' other members, the Brotherhood's other members, Jesse the Hand Baudouin and Mick Lovin, or Mick Laving, can win. Can be the next duo to win the Tornado Tag Team Championships due to their illustrious history. They have been champions for more than a year. They've been champion a number of times. But then also the championship committee thinks a mixed genre of a tag team. It could be a man and a woman. It could be a woman or a woman. It could be one brand from the other brand. It could be anything. Now I wouldn't be surprised if we were able to hook up anybody from the Legends roster. I'm talking about guys like Bret Hart, who wrestled not long ago against Brandon Wolf. We could have had The Undertaker. Imagine that. Undertaker right there. Hell, we could have gone to the lengths of getting the Immortal Hulk Hogan. But we got Lawless of the Super Squad and Junior, who normally tag teams with Twiggy, part of Capital City Championship Combat in Ottawa, the local wrestling promotion. Unfortunately, my condolences to one of the organizers is his wife, who had passed away shortly about 2 weeks ago. Our hearts go to you and your family. And hopefully, we know when the next C4 show will be. The event, however, had to be postponed. So there was no Twiggy. And we had him on the phone. He could have been one of the people here, but Junior was handpicked by us here in the championship committee. And that's what you're watching. So far, the Hand is getting weak. McLovin is in the blue. Lawless and Maddie have their specials, and there's a beautiful stunner. Unfortunately, poorly angled. And I think this